Oh, cool. I love how grounded and earthy this percussion is. And also the Chinese sound that I've been listening to. Like, it's all like percussion to create sounds of the... Yeah, I don't. What a fun rhythm, right? The way it descends like that? Is that Jinchi? Whoa. Yeah, it is. Beautiful piano accents as we are ascending up. It's da 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 da. It repeats itself many times. Oh yeah, it's Jinchi. I wonder if the lower brass signifies the bear. And then it resets. It's actually incredible how the Chinese language is incredibly singable. Nice harmony. It's almost like the chant is like consuming him, right? Because he's being consumed by that. Wow. What a work of art. This is amazing. It's like he loses his soul to it. Wow. It's a work of art. And then there's no music. And then it's like a nice...
Master, it still puzzles me. A monk's lust for gold should be quelled. Why does Elder Jinchi still cling to that one Kasaya?
Bereft of that Kasaya, how shall they show the world their ties are cut and their lust is quelled?
Wow. That's cool. So this
Across streams, over hills, and through the black wind.
This is chapter 17 of Journey to the West.
Howl, snakes wind, flames lick, and the smoke blind.
Goes to show that even though you can be a monk and follow the path of the Buddha or whatever, you still can succumb to the humanly desires of sin and...
As the small fish catches its prey, the bigger lurks behind. Who is the bigger fish? I can't see it. As for the prey,
ah yes, the headless singer. I'm
fish,
excited to hear that.
They are swimming everywhere.
Craving eyes. Oh, cool. Oh, wow.
In his last life, the monk was Jinzhanzi, the second disciple to Buddha in the West. Yet his arrogance led him to disregard the Dharma teachings, and as a result, the Buddha cast him down to the mortal realm. He was destined to face 81 trials throughout his journey. The fire for that Kasaya was merely the 11th. Which deities do most abound upon the earth? The keepers, surely. Though humble in rank, nothing in the mortal world escapes their eyes. You'd be wise not to spurn their kind, for who knows what powers stand behind them. A fine guardian for Guan Yin he could have been, yet he came back here to daydream immortality. Sadly, he had the greed, but lacked the pluck. He could fool his followers, but not himself. His destiny was sealed the moment he donned that band.
What I've been finding interesting about reading the book, and I'm reading the Penguin abridged version, just because the other one I've seen is like 4 books long, and I'm amazed at Sun Wukong's confidence, his arrogance, he's going around. He goes around a lot like he is so powerful and he's better than everybody else. It's
a
really
mere human, blessed with a lifespan nearing 3 centuries, yet he was never sated. He just had to seize that one Kasaya. Centuries of devotion undone by a moment's greed. In the end, a lost soul became him. How pathetic.
This is so beautiful. You know, how often do we in the West get to explore and experience something so directly connected to another culture? To me, there's obviously differences that we have, the East and the West. Different ways of being, different ways of living, different ways of thinking. But these stories transcend those differences, I think. And so when I've seen a lot of commentary on this game being like, well, what's so good about it? And if you look at it from a game perspective, sure. But if you look at it as like a cultural piece that is like a work of art or something you'd see in a museum, you start to see that this is actually much deeper than a video game. It's actually an olive branch, a type of, not a peace offering, but a cultural study, you know. And by immersing oneself in this, hopefully then you come away with a renewed or deeper appreciation for another culture. I will never fully understand the culture of the Chinese people as a European Italian person, right? Born in the United States, Italian by birth. But cultural appreciation is important, and it was something that we did a lot in opera. And I have a good friend, Jose, who actually sings a great deal in China and has performed Chinese operas that have been written in a Western style. And he's sung in Chinese and Mandarin, and I always am so blown away by him because he's in China right now for, you know, and he loves China. My mother loves China. My mother's going to China in October, and she's so thrilled because to her, the culture and the depth and China has been around for thousands of years. And, you know, I received a lot of negativity on a video recently based on Genshin Impact on Bilibili. And I can't begin to understand why. Well, I can understand why, but it's a matter of cultural differences. But that doesn't mean that we can't have a common sense of appreciation for what stories like this one can provide us. And I've always been sensitive to that. Anyway, it's interesting. I don't know. Just some thoughts. Next chapter.